Hello, welcome back to The King is Watching, and this time King Alucard is watching. He has a very weird face. Anyway, he's actually pretty fun to play. There are a few issues with his particular playstyle, meaning it's much harder to... how should I put it? It's much harder to get endgame units, but at the same time it's much easier to maintain an army, but you might get smashed by the bosses, so I've changed some things here and there. Also unlocked all of his powers, and his quests are kinda fun. You just get a lot of undead and lose them. Which is definitely not what you want to have, because you want to resurrect a lot of undead and then continuously upgrade the same undead until they become much bigger. I think you can get some big knights, undead knights, and then you just have to use this to upgrade it. But this only works as an upgrade a couple of times, because then you need more rare resources. For example, you need gold, and then you need flour and metal, and then you need, guess what, meat and oil for the last upgrade, which is very hard to get. I like the accountant, I like Wise Tree, I like the Flunky, I like the Mushroom King, but I didn't like whatever else I had over here, so I changed it to the Panther. So, you know, when it says 15% bonus, now you'll actually get... This is actually very, very deceiving. This is one of the best advisors in the game. Let's see it. A little bit animated. No, you don't want to be animated? Okay. So instead of, let's say, champions get, when you choose an upgrade for your troops, let's say champions get 15% more health, this will actually make it's 25% more health. So it doesn't add 10% to the 15%, it actually adds a full 10%. It's a little harder to explain, but that's how it works. That's how it works. Also completed tier 4 of the village, and now we can try and complete the tier 5 of the graveyard. Yeah, you have to remember a lot of things when you're playing this guy. So I hope I'll remember everything I need to remember. You know what, let's leave it as it is. It's going to be fine anyway. Also, we need a lot of water to summon undead. But you can only summon undead from the corpses, which actually limits your utility quite a bit. Oh. I guess the issue is, if you're going to play like this, you need to summon... but you don't have access to wood, which means you don't have... Yeah, it's kind of an annoying little thingy. You don't have a lot of access to building space, but you also don't have access to wood, because you cannot build more troops in the beginning. Militia camp. No, swordsman. I guess we'll get the swordsman. Building upgrades will be secondary. I want advanced production, and lastly the artifact. I think I have to rely on spells, to be honest, since I don't have a lot of attack power. Famous last words. Why am I choosing? No, stop, don't do that, it's going to be hard. Wheat field or pumpkin? Well, it's tempting. Nah, this is useless because it's not that good in the beginning. Let's take the big pumpkin head. He has a lot of HP. And to be honest, I think I'll just let that guy die anyway. I don't care about his little bonus and little debuff. Or I don't care enough. You can just do it like that. Yeah, let's just do it like that, even though I waste a little bit of time. It's going to take such a long time to get the flour we need. I'm not going to risk it. We need these guys out. Out and about. I guess you have to risk it. We got lucky. Well, I guess we need to destroy that one as well, so it's... I guess it's a more luck-based king, in a way. Yeah, I think I'll just rather not deal with that guy. He's very mean anyway. Recycle that. Oh, meal. Thank you, game. I guess you just need an advanced production 100% and as fast as you can get it. Oh, I think I had the +2 unit limit before I got the Panther, but I guess that was good, but it had its own limitations, more or less. Wait, it says I have 4, where are the rest? Maybe they're just on the field, okay. Also get quite a bit of wine. Ah! Goodbye and good riddance, hope to never see you again. Oof, that's pretty rough. I wonder what that noise is. Some of them resurrected. This is going to be very rough. Oh wow, they kill my troops so fast. I guess I'm underestimating how strong the zombies are on this difficulty. I think this is why I kept losing on the other stuff. I just don't remember how hard they hit with the 30% damage bonus, which is usually my downfall. That's a lot of extra damage for, you see, 25%, which is amazing. 25% health for the grunts, which is amazing again. I guess that's all of the units we'll have for a long time. Kind of have to make them go at the same time like that. And they'll kind of go on the attack as well. They're attacking something over there. Or they are being attacked. What? That's not enough to defeat the first... Wow. Constantly overestimating myself. And that. We can resurrect that guy's body, which will make a bigger skeleton. This might be over if I'm not careful. Careful now. Fisher is good. Oh, and then I get the family crossbow, which is great for my troops. We're struggling so much over here, especially when it comes to the gold. Yeah, it seems like this difficulty is all about getting that extra gold, generating that extra gold somehow. Okay, this wave is just for zombies. I guess this one is more manageable and acceptable. And finally the trader is here. Ooh, that's a lot of food. The bear druids are kind of nice, but they buffed the riders, which is not enough, sadly. Magic school, this is annoying. If I sell the building, again, it's for balance reasons, so I'll try and shut up when it comes to balance reasons. Water farm is useless, that's useless, that's not good, that's useless as well. Not much to look at, sadly. We need so much gold. Or wood. Means of production is actually nice. Okay, now I just have to think about what I want. Now we just have to risk it for the chance of getting something better. Artifacts? Always get that, especially on this difficulty. Peasant Hut Militia Camp. Nah, that will never work, so I might as well get this thing, the small wheat field. Okay, I kind of got super greedy there. I shouldn't let the greed win me over again. That's a depth dweller. That's actually a very good bonus, but I don't think I have enough power to defeat one of those guys, so I think I'll just say no, thank you. I'll get another barracks. Okay, I'll just fish for the archers and establish production. Thank you, game. That's kind of like a cheap trick, but I'll accept it. Oh, we have the upgrade. Okay, what else do we need right now? We need better troops, but I can't get even close to better troops without summoning the thingies. Let's just hope for the best. That was actually pretty cool and kind of nice. Let's summon the warriors as well. Yeah, this is a bit too powerful for an advisor in my opinion. Since it kind of negates the need for proper army. Quite a bit. No, the grain will be needed. But now I want... yeah, let's... where do I build the barracks? The swordsman barracks. Also this counts as a warrior, so they don't get the bonuses from the grants. Okay, I have full buildings. Can call these full buildings. I guess I should always leave one tile over there so I can send these guys as well to attack. I mean, 4 of them have 32 DPS, which is not bad. Deforestation. I think I have enough you never have enough deforestations. Oh wow, the game is trolling me right now. I mean, they're just giving me the fuel pump so I can get the fuel pump and upgrade. This is the best thing I'll get. I just have to hope for a little slightly better RNG. I don't have any skeletons left, which is the funny part. It's so hard with nonsense like this. So this will upgrade only 2 of them, which will make them... ooh. Actually, kind of skipped a step, but I like that. Wait, what's coming next? Plaything zombies... yeah, just stun this guy. We need a clear win without losing too many troops. Levi barracks. That's in temple. Can use that. More deforestations. And now I'll have to demolish that. Have the assassin. Just hope for the best, I guess, now. And also sell the flour. It will be a while until I can use my skills again. I don't want to say things are going well. They're actually pretty meh at the moment, since I don't have a way to heal. It seems like this is working. You just use those troops as bait, and if they die, they might spawn a skeleton. Hopefully spawn a skeleton. I guess the black sheep button is always useful for something. Might as well take it. As for established production, wheat field, obviously. And I'll just have to rely on those two. Do I take out the swordsman? What kind of a nonsense is this? Look at this. Oh, so now I can bring out the big guys. The big guys are just much bigger and tougher in a way. You can cut down more trees now. I should really cut down all of the trees I can. That was amazing. Oh, that was only one tree. Oops. I guess just, I don't know, make a lot of flour that we can sell. We're basically maxed out population anyway. Now we just need to keep those guys alive a lot longer. But the tricky part is actually getting a clear area to upgrade your bigger minions. Champions can stun, yes. Yes. No. Faster production. I don't mind. I don't really use the warriors that much. Swordsman, no, 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 no. Well, that's an easy marketplace, right? Now let's buy one of these upgrades for the grunts. So as you can see, the undead X-Men, the assassins, the big bones, the small bones, they all count as grunts. Same as the black sheep. Which means that these guys are almost out of control. Oh, come on. Wait, did I miss the second one? No! It moved out of the way and I only upgraded one. Chucks. I guess it does a ton of damage, so this is kind of like how you are supposed to play. Look at that guy go. I'm so upset I missed one upgrade target. Militia. No, I think I have one black sheep already. Field. Oh, okay. No. I think I have to choose that as a healing method. Otherwise I'll be in deep trouble. Plaything. Infrastructure. That will be a very bad first wave. I need that. I also need to kill a lot of enemies, which is another problem. Because this is Ash from Evil Dead, by the way. If you get... Oh, okay. I could also just buy some undead, which will be very, very helpful like a cultist, but... that will be more useful in a way. Sacrificial stone doesn't really work with this build because... Well, you need to be doing some other stuff, but I think I'll take it because the other stuff is even worse. Also, I think I should save some bodies for some other stuff. Now, when is the boss coming? Oh, we're still a bit far away from the boss. I guess we're just in a tiny area trying to get tiny resources. Come on, get that artifact. No! They got you. This is not bad. The execution ground is awesome for some stuff, but I think the hero statue will be much better suited for later. I guess the assassins are kind of doing all of the heavy lifting. I just need a lot of gold, which I cannot really access. She's just stacking grain. Okay, this time the... Oh, I guess that's the max level. I can upgrade it for now. Okay, I should be careful of that as well. Deforestation is successful, I guess. Well, I guess I'll need a well over here. Yeah, let's just finish that grain stack over there, and it'll have to be a big well. Oh, what an angry little cat. Kind of like it, we're fighting skeletons. We're fighting with skeletons against zombies. I'll take a firework, if that's the case. I don't mind, because we'll need a lot of steel as well. The corpses will decay anyhow. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to worry too much about my army. And to make some gold with that. I guess you can work with a small army size. This is such an annoying boss because it limits your development to a huge degree. I cannot even begin to understand how much resources I lose overall by not being able to expand. Yeah, this is not so bad either. I guess I'll lose some undead by now. Iron mine, veteran barracks. Oh, mushrooms, I like mushroom. These guys have 77 damage, so I guess you can build up a steady supply of ranged troops as well. Which are always awesome. Get the mushroom warriors. Yeah, I think they upgrade to the Reaper, and the Reaper gets grain per hit or something. I guess this is good for a couple of reasons, but... Oh, finally the boss is coming, and I hate the boss so much. Well, I guess I should wait. What are those? Fallen soldiers. They are too beefy. Am I going to get something good? That's useless. Golden Bull is super nice. I think we already have a fuel pump. Hero statue is also very nice as an upgrade. Yeah, but I will never have enough food to upgrade it at will, so might as well not do that. Sawmills and 3 damage enemies and trees. Nope. I guess I can have... To be honest, it actually works very well if you can get, let's say, 3 or 4 assassins, because they have a ton of health and damage. It only buffs grunts once, because if it's an assassin on the field, not multiple, so it's kind of like saying if you have 1 or 10, or if you have 1 to infinity assassins on the field, they only get 50% HP. The Whipman will be also interesting to have. You can also upgrade them to have a ton of health. A gold mine will be nice. I just need the... Oh. I guess I can have the sacrificial stone. I guess this will also work, but I need to spend a lot more. I need to get some more clay as a resource. I could also just save my resources. No, that will not be good. No, just save them, because I will likely need the next resource, the next artifacts. Let's just put a sawmill over here so everything works a little faster. I guess I can build another sawmill over there as well. I can get that extra clay right now. I'm not sure if we can beat the boss like this. I mean, I have a lot of damage, but I don't want to lose what I have gathered so far. Still a peasant hut. I can quickly put down a peasant hut if I need. Okay. Aragnar, I hate you so much, but this time you're not getting away. I guess I need as many sawmills as I can with this build. Also cannot afford to waste other resources. 5000 HP, that's a lot of HP, and this guy I think he can one-shot a lot of my units, or will one-shot a lot of my units. I guess we can try. I'll probably end up losing my ranged. Whoa, these guys are awesome. I wish I had more of them. Did you see that? That's what I was afraid of. Oh no, I don't have enough flour to upgrade. I still hate it when he does that. I really wish he wouldn't do that. Just simply destroy something. It's kind of painful when you lose your army like that. Well, I said I would demolish that for the mushroom grove. And then just use all of the artifact. I have 0 crystals. But I have a lot of grain, which is exactly what I need. So I guess I'm doing some good stuff and some bad stuff. No. Yeah, that was for nothing. Because I have no more crystals. This is such an annoying boss. How do I defeat this boss? You know, I think I'd just rather not play against Aragnar at all. It's a stupid boss with a stupid mechanic, with a gimmicky mechanic. You're much better off if you have spells against him or something else. Just having units is not good enough. Just demolish that, remove that. The peasant. Yeah, but it will not be enough. What? Oh, he was eating a skeleton. They must be very crunchy and nice to chew. The assassin, as you can see, takes a lot of punches until it dies. Oh, it's actually kind of backstabbing the boss. Sadly it died. A long boss fight. Hated. With a passion. At least we have a ton of grain ready. Come on, stop eating them like they're nachos or chips, potato chips. I guess we have the perfect army and the perfect thingy, but that's how the game is sometimes. Oh, yeah. Somehow we managed to defeat it. The housing. Damage dealt by spells. Well, I guess that's at least something for the end game. Oh, the geese. I think I need the geese for AoE control. Let me take an Iron Mine champion warrior rider. Let me reroll this for the grunt damage. Oh, that will be awesome. Okay. Whatever I do, I must not let greed get the best of me. Spells will be better for the... Oh, okay, that's a lot of building upgrades I can really use. And the last one will just be that and that. Permanent morale or necromancy spells. Yes, I think permanent morale will help me more, since I can already have... By the way, where are my basic units, my basic skeletons? I have none. Mushroom warrior HP. I think that will affect even the summon ones, I think. I hope. I probably should be sure of that. Let's get a Weaven. That's a big boost to my resources as well. A zombie spawns when an enemy dies. Oh, it's one of the skulls. Wait, is it a zombie or is it a big skull? Oh, look at this. This is so beautiful. Look at all of the space I have to work with now. Isn't this awesome? Other resources I can build. I don't want to build an iron mine. Yeah, we should have enough to defend the next attack, whatever it is. Plus, with that artifact, we're just gaining a lot of resources. I mean, a lot of health back. Iron mine, clay mine. Oh, water. Water for my skeleton army. They are thirsty. I guess it's a small zombie, it's not a big one. Chain lightning is great. Wait, how many? 2? Are there 3 undead around there? Ah, there probably are. I hope I... Whatever game, just let me play. I guess I should have taken some crystal farms now that I look at it. Actually, no, this will be enough. Huh. I'm out of most of the resources and I cannot really replenish them. At least the game gave me a lot of time to replenish. Okay, I'll have to use some spells for the other waves. Ooh, that's actually kind of tricky. I hate it. Let's make it less tricky. What's that guy doing? Oh, he was wandering into the woods or something. These guys are not bad, but they're not really useful either. Ranged troops are kind of good, but no, I want something more interesting. Well, I got something more interesting, but I cannot use it. That's not great. I guess 1,000,000% more wood. Do I want another troop size? Probably. Oh, this is hard. Wait, why is it... I think they should have a number where it says how many you are affecting with the spell. My steel industry needs to be worked. Ah, one of them died. Okay, so suddenly this is the max I can get in terms of production because I don't have much left. Oh. No. It's better if they die. They're just distracting the enemy at that point. How do I keep my units alive? My undead units must be kept alive. Did I complete any quests? Nope. Don't see any undead units. I didn't get the skeletons, which is so annoying. Flying, this would be nice. That's not good enough. No. Production, what is this? This is so stupid. I have to get another one. Fuel pump. Wheat field. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, that should do the trick. Oh, I got the bull. You can also get the bull. What is that? Is that death? No, come on, build the assassin. I have to really run not to split my troops like that. The geese are kind of like the main battlefield force. Oh, everything died again? Well, I blame it on the undead, not on myself. Okay, we have a lot of spell. Oh, I'm not sure if this will work. I guess it's good for the beginning. I need more practice with this guy. I need to rely so much on the normal units until I can get the better units out. It's almost annoying. And I cannot really use the black sheep for anything meaningful either. I'm just lacking. I got very lucky with some stuff, but I'm just not getting that all-important metal. We have enough grain for most of the stuff. I guess I can make that and sacrifice the sheep. That works for me in a way. Sorry, little ships. So we have from other sources 10. I guess morale increase and some other stuff will help with the damage as well. Oh, what is this? Let's take a long time to get a spell. We do have an artifact for 100% spell damage. Yes. Why am I... I shouldn't need spells with this character, but... Trader. I need infinite amount of water, which is nice. But I need upgrades more than anything else. Lion Circus is also nice, but if I get them, what is the point even? I'll take the circle, the water, the goldsmith farm, nope, nope, nope. And nope for the rest. I guess I can just rely on spells, to be honest. We also get a lot of wine, so that's a lot of damage. How do I put this under the sacrificial altar? Just like that. That is actually pretty useful as well. Oh, what did I do? That's okay. I guess no, like this will be fine. Actually, I made a mistake, but somehow it's better. Somehow it's better. I can't think much about it. Why are we not producing? We have... I guess it's still kind of limited by the crystals. Ah! I got 3 ends out of that. I also need a way to heal my troops, which I don't have right now, and it's annoying. Yeah, you really need Sophie as the advisor, otherwise I am not sure how you can get all of this stuff to work as you wanted. And just put the ground fire over there. Then stun them, sadly, otherwise we'll have a lot of issues. I cannot get a big skeleton army going whatsoever. Distance? Okay, that was not so bad. Man, where are all of the barracks I need? That's a ton of upgrades I can really use. And I'll definitely use. I also should not really put them like that without looking. Artifacts? What mages are those? Artifacts. I guess I only should choose an artifact mill. It's a bit of a waste to have it work like that, but I think I'll have to take it. Iron mine? Nah, no. Yes, and yes. Yeah, I wanted to really take another dragon, but it's too much. Ranged, flying. Oh, more HP for the grunts, okay. Our grain supplies are holding, but I'm not sure for how much longer. What do I need for the ship? I have the crystals, I have... Oh, okay, it's working. Okay, we might be able to do this without too much hassle. And this will resurrect more bodies. This wrath as well, why not? Are we winning? No, we're not winning. We're losing badly. Wait. You know what? Let's just use the... I should have used this since the beginning. I'm a bit annoyed that I'm not getting any skeletons. Skeleton production. Ooh. For more grand stuff or more champion stuff? Again, I think they're upgrading everything even if you don't have the building. It just doesn't show you. Yeah, I am a bit behind schedule because I cannot get a sizable army. 130. Okay, so they are all upgraded. Okay, just work like this. Hero statue, great. I should probably also put the hero statue down like that. The crystal production is kind of driving me insane. It's actually a huge stop gap. The Geese Warriors will kill everything on their own, right? Right. They actually did kill most of the stuff on their own. Way to go. Yes, more damage for the grunts. Nature. Yes, this is... Oh, the bees. The bees or the mages. You have to get the healing. Yes, it will be good for the mushrooms. Not so much wine. Yeah. Having a good economy with this guy is kind of important, so I guess it all comes down to RNG. If I don't get the metal, I need Sophie. I need Sophie, otherwise we'll never get enough stuff. Let's get more spells. Roots, 75 damage. Okay, this is actually working in my advantage with the damage of the spells. Also kind of annoying how the sheep are not dead as soon as they step on the altar, which means I lose even more time. Also use the longbow, man. Rats. This is not a good time. I think I'll lose the game because I cannot focus my economy enough on a single thing. I have some morale, I have some spells, I have some good stuff. But I'm just not getting that stupid metal that I sorely need. Oh, okay. Champion. I guess we'll just have to focus on champion. We'll have to focus on upgrade this game. A lot of upgrades. Yeah, good luck killing the mushroom warriors, they are super strong. Yeah, whatever is there, upgraded. Elite barracks. Unicorns are nice, but I cannot have enough resources. I mean, I can use the unicorns much sooner than I can use the other stuff. I guess we're just wasting a little bit of time every time we are doing that. Not such a big problem. I kind of always forget to train more of these guys. The boss is not very far, but it's also not very near. I totally failed to upgrade the guys I wanted. It's kind of like a ragtag crew right now. What are those? Psychos? Why do the psychos have so much damage? Because they're psycho lunatics? Enemy of nature, of course they need metal. Range damage or grant HP. I think I'll just have more grant HP. I don't know. Do I really have crossbowmen other than... No, see, this is the problem. I didn't get the crossbowmen or the skeletons as a basic building, so I'm kind of stuck right now. Let's get the range damage still. My kingdom for a smelter. No, I didn't get it. Iron, furniture, vineyard, temple, stupid. Candle is stupid. This is also stupid, I don't need that. Mushroom groove is useless. Wow, this is probably the first shopkeeper I don't want to buy anything. It's kind of remarkable how I don't want to buy anything from all of this. I might get the explosive cards, to be honest. They're very cheap to produce, but I guess it still costs wood. But sometimes we'll just not use them at all and they're useless against the bosses. Get the upgrade. Rider champion. This will have to go for unicorn power. You have to pivot a lot. I don't have enough crystals to summon them, sadly. I guess if we survive, we'll have to get them. I like this guy a lot. I like this king a lot, but it seems like it's much harder to play with him, since it's more based on luck. Than anything else. Let's build a poison puddle over there. We'll have fun. Upgrade. He has a lot of HP as well. Yeah, I don't think this will work. We just couldn't get a single building and that kind of ruined our entire strategy. Even though I had all of the other resources, I just didn't have the resources that were really needed. Look at our morale as well, it's pretty high. The assassin is down, that's horrible. Mushroom warriors are actually almost impossible to kill from what I can see. We're also going to spend all of our grain on summoning the worms. I'm kind of disappointed, so I don't know. Maybe there's another easier way. Maybe it's just RNG, and if I can get enough units... I mean, I should get enough units and also enough upgrades and also... But no, what did we learn from this one? We learned that the Panther is great and we need it every time. And we also need that lucky break with the metal. That's going to kill a lot of my units. Unless the Goose Knight arrives. Look at the... Okay, I still have it over here. I don't know, it's just such a funny unit. I cannot... when I look at the Goose Rider, I smile. Oh, yeah, you still want to summon more units. Well, he really wants to summon more units. Okay, that's all of the grain. Did you see how much grain I lost overall? It would be impressive if it was not so sad. Legendary artifact, comfy bed. Oh. Incineration, thank you. Well, I can build it, which is the, well, actually no. I like catapults a lot as well. And the shop is a bit far away. Have any food production? Nope. Okay, game, just give me the basic stuff. I cannot get the basic stuff, which is so annoying. Oh, but I can get a lot of upgrades apparently, and the artifact. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Upgrade case. Wait, I can lose 51 and upgrade the gaze? A suspiciously cozy cat, that's a meme with a cat, okay. Fuel pump. Well, now that's an extra incentivizing thing to produce them. I guess I have to replace all of the other stuff. Oh wow, why is this ancient apparition so strong? Undead apparition. Red Guard, it's a champion and yeah. I guess this is the way the game is meant to be played. Just get a relic. No, I hate this one. Just get relic production. And then you... Oh, look at that. That is such a big unit. Yeah, I guess the problem is we don't have any more grain left since we lost so much with that other stuff. Fine. The assassin has probably been the driving force between my... Well, the assassin was definitely the most important unit. Oh, thank you again. That's what I needed a long time ago. Now, should I use the incineration? Yes, I should use it because I messed up again. That was all of the wave destroyed. Look at that guy. He's so fun to look at. I'll have to re-roll for a simple grain farm. Forge. Oh, wow. Okay, note to self, don't, on this map, never go full resources because you might not even get this whatsoever, ever. Instead, just try to go full for the other resources like the... Yeah. Okay, we'll just have to make 2 or 3 buildings that actually dig relics instead of the other stuff I've been choosing until now. Oh, even more HP for the grunts. Big bones, axeman, small bones, black sheep, assassin. I kind of forget assassin is also a grunt, so the assassin is super high HP as well. We're crazy rich in wine. Poison puddle. Poison puddle, yes. That poison puddle should have helped more than that, but I guess we're kind of late. Ooh, range damage, rider, grant HP. I guess if I get more HP doesn't really help that much, but I just cannot stop. I want to see how far we can take it. I wish I could send some of the units back. Okay, that was remarkable. Champion. Wheat field. Yes, another wheat field, please. I guess I can use another forge or mill. Forge or mill. Forge. Forge it is. Only 2 undead over there. And the crystals are... Oh, I can make that. They need gold and rain, which I don't have, which is crazy to think about it. Not having base skeletons is annoying. Okay, whatever, just upgrade a single skeleton to my disappointment and shock. The poison puddle over there. Yeah, I just couldn't get enough resources. That attack really destroyed my economy and I couldn't recover from that. This guy is a monster, but I cannot access half of my economy because of stuff like this. Oh, okay. I should have had the big upgrade much earlier. Oh, this guy is still alive and kicking. A game where everything went well until the last moment where I just couldn't get the stuff I needed. They'll fight it out for a while. Yeah, okay, lesson learned. We really need a relic farm. The other resources are basically bare bones. Get it? Bare bones. I had some very strong units, but we just cannot keep up with the unit in the final or before the last boss. Kind of curious, how much HP? 480 as a basic unit. 385. 88 HP. Well, what can I say? It was a good attempt. I just didn't get the metal fast enough, and I was not smart enough to get the relic dig site, because I still thought I would get the stuff I needed, and then I ended up using all of my grain resources. It was a very good run. I enjoyed that a lot. I need to learn how to play this guy better. Words are available. Or kill 5,000 enemies. Yeah, I did that. We're still so far away from Sophie. Actually, we're not that far away. We're just one game away from Sophie. And then things will be so much better because we can actually get the stuff we need sooner. And we don't have to spend so much time getting resources we don't need, because that makes us weak in the end game. I like Alucard. I think Alucard is probably the best. Well, he's not the best. I think the best is the little guy. Leo the Wise is the best, but definitely second would be Alucard if you just get the resources you need. I just got so unlucky with my waves. I didn't get anything worth buying from the shop, so I guess I can probably replace the flanky. Not the flanky. No, I should probably replace the flanky as well. I'm also very close to replacing the wise tree because... Actually no, I think I'll leave them. But it's not as useful as you think it is in the beginning or in the end. I don't believe that what? I didn't have a game where I executed 200 units. I think I had games where I almost executed 200. Or maybe is it the total one? Such a fun game. I'm having too much fun with it. Oh, when did I get this one? That looks like something really bad is happening. A very cool looking king. Nice armor. And big sword. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.